Ken's 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor here with a look at radar. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night. Blessings to you and yours. Notice that, again, it's a pretty quiet night. Now, last night we did have some pretty good action between San Angelo and Lubbock. We had severe thunderstorms. We had a watch in effect. But that was all, again, West Texas, up closer to the Panhandle, but near the same system and a result of the same system that's heading in our direction. So good news, because not necessarily the severe weather threat, that's not heading in our direction, but a good chance of rain is. A good chance of rain is. Nothing serious, David. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Tasha. Need some rain at my ranch in Luling. Is it coming? It is, Renee. In fact, Luling should get some rain. We should all get some rain before this little weather pattern is done. It's just kind of still setting up right now. Radar, as you can see, is pretty clear tonight. I mean, we've had some pretty good storms west of Del Rio and Eagle Pass right there over northern Mexico. They will not make it to the border even. And no rain expected tonight in San Antonio. What we're going to wait for is a good little push to this stationary front. So see, fronts this time of year, not strong enough to really be on the move themselves. Upper level help is going to be needed, and it's coming. See, because that big high pressure upper level cooker that we've been dealing with and gave us a record summer has shifted west. And with it west, let me just show that to you as I'm talking about it. We can expect to see most of West Texas and South Texas on the eastern fringe. And so what that means is that we're getting a northwest flow in the upper levels. And what that's going to do is give that front the push it needs. So see, as the high, here's Wednesday, Thursday, okay? But now notice how it starts to flatten out a bit as we get into Friday. It actually sinks south. And if you look at those wind barbs, they're moving west to east. That's what we call a zonal flow. And in that flow are going to be some upper level disturbances that are going to kick up some decent rain chances heading into the weekend. And then we'll also have another little front so that when we get into Friday, Saturday, we're going to have an improved chance of rain. Hey, Cooper, how are you? There's Shell. Got some rain in Kerrville. I guess, was it yesterday morning or during the day today, Tasha? Thank you, Renee. Love you too. Shelly, got to find, oh boy, I get to find out what barometer changes do to bad tendinitis in an elbow. Yeah. You know, it's probably going to be Friday. You're going to start feeling that. Sorry about that, Shelly, but it is a positive correlation between those pressure fluctuations and some of the joint pain a lot of us feel. Love the science behind the weather. Always, Kathy, thank you. Thanks for watching. Glad you're here. Oh, this morning, yeah, so Tasha, kind of interesting. The strong storms last night, they were decaying, and those outflow boundaries just slowly sagged to the south overnight, and they just had a little bit left by about Kerrville, and they were done. Now, they did cause all the cloud cover and a couple of sprinkles in San Antonio. I did get a sprinkle at about 8:30 this morning in Helotes, but it wasn't measurable rain. I mean, I literally heard it hitting the leaves. I'm like, it's starting to rain a little bit. And then I felt a couple of sprinkles, a couple of drops, and it was over. I mean, that was it. It looked like rain. A lot more bark than bite, for sure. Hey, Diane, I'll fill in the big holes in my yard. Yeah, exactly, right? About 4 a.m. Oh, real early. You're up early, Tasha. Hey, Timothy, what's going on? Yeah, right? Cloud cover, rain, keeping those temps a little more in control. Well, see, Shelly's taking one for the team. Thank you. She'll take the pain for the rain we need. I'm doing great, Grant. Feeling good outside, right? It's so refreshing. Well, you know, I cannot wait till those first, like, low 60-degree mornings that are coming. Oh, I mean, I wish it was coming like 7-day forecast, but no, it's still going to be a little while. Remember, we don't begin fall until September 23rd, so we really can't expect much until then. All right, so let's talk about rain. Let's talk about rain, baby. Let's talk about you and me getting the rain and the rain we need. Sorry, that was bad. All right, here we go. This is the IBM. So as we go into Wednesday afternoon, notice some decent showers coming down near Fredericksburg, Kerrville, Comfort, maybe Bernie. Get some of that. Then you can see it gets a little bit, it develops a little farther south as it crosses over towards Canyon Lake. Canyon Lake should get some rain tomorrow afternoon. Be brief, and then maybe it dies out on I-35. But look what's happening near Del Rio at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Oh, you work at Chick-fil-A. Oh, the morning too, Tasha. I love those chicken biscuits. And those little hash browns, so good. Anthony, it's going good. I think we're done. Yes, I do. I really do think we are finished with triple digits. Doing great, Gabriella. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Finally, your updates are now showing up on my feed. All right, Gary. I'm glad. I'm back. It's so weird that, like, sometimes, thanks, Monica. It's so weird that sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Sorry, get away from me. You got away from me. Hey, Joanne. She's ready. You make those? Tasha, stop. You need to stop right now. Are you just trying to tease me? Because those are delicious. Especially with a little bit of honey on them. Stop it. Who said that? Hey, Lisa Valdez. Wow, good to see you. Purple Heart for Alzheimer's. I love it. God bless you. I'm so glad you're on. Hope everything's great. Lori, what's going on? There's Harmony. We're ready for the rain. And ready for fall. And for falling rain. Sorry. Can I tell you a funny dad joke? I did see a funny one today. This is a good one. Hold on. You just made me think of it. All right. All right, dad joke alert. It's coming. Here we go. What kind of music do chiropractors enjoy? Hip hop. Yeah. Tambourine worthy. That's what it is. That's hip hop. Hip hop. What kind of music do chiropractors like? That's my boy Russell. Russell Wilmuth. That's funny stuff, man. Come on, somebody. I need to. Tasha, which Chick-fil-A? Because that's a great, Oh, thank you, Chris. That is so kind of you, Christopher. It is my wife's birthday today. I will tell her you said that. Will it happen tonight? No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. We're looking at Ola Ole. What's going on, my man? Odessa. God bless you. Out there in Odessa, working hard. And it's a little hotter out there, but at least you're not in the 105 to 110 stuff, right? Should still be in the 90s out there. All right, so now back to the future radar. We're looking at Wednesday evening, okay? And look at that little impulse near Uvalde, Lakey, and it's dying fast as it moves east. Now this again is a future radar picture, and we'll look at another model too. Up until about 10 p.m., you see the showers kind of collapsing over San Antonio. Maybe we get a little rain tomorrow night. Now, Thursday looks to hold a little bit more. It looks east and southeast. Look at that. 4 o'clock, Gonzales, Hallettsville, down to Victoria, Goliad. And then a nice little impulse develops over, Medina Lake, down to Hondo at about 6 in the evening, and then clipping western Bexar County, Leon Valley, down to Lytle, down to Von Army, into Atascosa County, Pearsall, 730. So you see, it's still a bit scattered, but then there's another good wave for Del Rio. So 2 nights in a row, you're expecting some pretty good rain out in Val Verde County down to Eagle Pass, and that dies out for Thursday's rain. But now, I've got to go to the future global model. What we were just looking at is a high resolution model. So you have a little bit more confidence in that because it's looking at a tighter grid, which does decrease accuracy because the more fine-tuned you get, the higher the risk of accuracy, right? So now a global model has a much larger grid, usually about 20 to 25 kilometers, as opposed to the high res, which are about 4 kilometers. So you just look at your grid space is going to be a lot tighter on the high res, and you're only looking at those 24 to 48 hours out. But if we're going to look at Friday night, in fact, let me back this up to Friday evening. So here's 6 p.m. This is going to probably affect Friday Night Football. We're probably going to have a little bit of rain. Let's see, moving this forward. Oh, sorry about that. Moving this forward. Look, there's 11 p.m. It gets a little bit heavier. And again, it's hard to go with timing, especially by the hour on global models, because this can change a lot on timing. But right now, Friday and Saturday hold the best rain chances. And there's 10 a.m., and then it fills in the afternoon a little bit. God bless you. There's 8 p.m. It doesn't look too wet on Saturday, but again, this is a global model. This is the HRRR, actually. So rapid refresh, we usually put pretty good confidence in. It looks like more rain Friday night, maybe even early Saturday. But again, timing, it's only Tuesday. So we're really rolling dice at this point with something that far out. So don't worry about timing. Right now, again, it looks like the best rain chances are Friday, Saturday. But I want to look at the next 48 hours with another model. Get our second opinion here on, we have the IBM. We'll take a look at the HRRR. High res. So a little bit more midday Wednesday than what the IBM said, and into San Antonio by early afternoon. And that's pretty widely scattered. That's got about a 30% chance in for Wednesday. And there's some good rain Wednesday night. Oh, look at that. A couple of thunderstorms right on top of us late Wednesday night. Then to Seguin and Floresville, midnight hour. And then look at that, out west, early Thursday morning. Boy, this paints a pretty good picture for a lot more rain. So that's the HRRR. One more model opinion will be the NAM. And see what the North American model suggests. Midday, there's a little bit more action to the north. Widely scattered to the north. Okay, so the NAM kind of leans back towards the IBM guidance and solution. IBM's done a good job lately, so I think I'm going to stick with it. It doesn't give us much until maybe Thursday evening in the San Antonio area anyway. Sometimes the HRRR will overdo it with thunderstorms. That's why I'm a little apprehensive. Hopefully we'll get some good rains. Amen, Jeff. Son's third birthday on Saturday. Erica Bueno. That's awesome. Amanda, what kind of theme party is he having? I know that's the big deal, is the themes. Let's get rid of this heat. Bring in the chili. Amanda, almost. We're almost there. Did you know that humans eat more bananas than monkeys? I believe it. I've never eaten a monkey. That's a good one. I've seen that one before, Gary. Good one. Shelly, let it rain, let it pour, make all the... Olay, can you sing happy birthday to my cousin, Maricruz? Absolutely. I'll tip the purified water to Maricruz. Happy birthday, Maricruz. Happy birthday, Feliz Cumpleaños from the Ken's 5 Digital Center on a Tuesday night to you. Little tambourine, Maricruz. Not everybody gets that on their birthday. Happy birthday, blessings on this next trip around the sun. Hope it's a good one. All right, drought. Let me show you this before I show you the 7-day and the rain chances. Notice that to the south and west, we've seen the best improvement. From week to week, they're dropping extreme and exceptional drought areas to severe and moderate. That's good news. So moving in the right direction is Carrizo Springs, Crystal City, even up to Uvalde and Hondo. It looks like it's still an extreme, but it's improving. What we still have in San Antonio, Bernie, Seguin, Kerrville, New Braunfels, up to Austin, exceptional drought, worst category. No worse category than exceptional, and this is still the worst in the U.S. as far as drought condition. So we really desperately need this rain. Let's continue to pray that every one of these drops falls. And as I mentioned, from the San Antonio Riverwalk, some slight chances, like 30% should cover us through Thursday. But then on Friday and Saturday, we're still looking, God bless you, David, a good, healthy chance of rain Friday, Saturday, both, with a lingering chance even onto Sunday. Hey, Max. Hey, Baldemar. How are you? I thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator all along, right? You need a new fridge, David. Need a new fridge. So, yeah, we'll get some cooler temps, right around average. We should be in the lower 90s this time of year. In fact, most of this 7-day has temperatures above average. God bless you, David. That's the last one I got for you, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
How many more sneezes?
No more.
No, I got all the God's got all the blessings for you, so don't worry about that. Can you wish my wife a happy birthday? Nicole, absolutely. Happy birthday, dear Nicole. Happy birthday, Feliz Cumpleaños from Bill Taylor on a Tuesday night from the Ken's 5 Digital Center to you. There it is. Thank you, David. Nicole, blessings on your next trip around the sun. Yeah, and I got you some rain chances. I hope that's what you asked for your birthday. 30% through Thursday. 50 to 60% Friday, Saturday is nice. All right, that's going to wrap it up from the Ken's 5 Digital Center. David, you're going to have to take us on the way out because I can't put the full screen up, or I can't put the 7-day up full screen for you. So this is going to be a goodbye. Hope you join us on Ken's 5 News at 10. God bless you. I love you. Have a good night.